How's it going, guys? Got a big treat for you because today I'm going to be in the Tier 8 American Heavy Tank, the T32, the best armored turret in the game, uh, besides the IS-7, I guess I would say. But it's just, oh man, this game, it's the best T32 game I've ever had, quite honestly. My other games average around 4,500 to 5,000 damage, and well, that's base damage. Of course, there's going to be some spotting damage in some games, but nothing near what I did in this one. My team did nothing, their team did nothing, besides take constant hits from me, and, well, miraculously enough, I gained around 7,000 base damage, and I think around 1,000 spotting damage. So, that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm so giddy from this game. But, hoping I'll get more views on this video, just because I looked at my other ones and it's like 50 views, 60 views. So, seeing as how I'm normally now getting around 150 to 300 views on every video, here's hoping. But I just want to show you guys this phenomenal game. I'm being extremely aggressive here. I could have very easily gotten YOLO'd. I'm pretty sure that the only reason they didn't YOLO me was because I had people behind me sniping them. I think, if whatever they were doing was even that, what's the word? Productive? Yeah, that's the word. But yeah, most of this game I actually don't use APCR. I use my standard ammunition until I get reasonably low, and then I switch to APCR because reasons. But yeah, there's a Senshi also being very aggressive, and he's getting punished for it because luckily the medium that was right next to me is going after him and engaging him. And yeah, the T32, it's got, if you don't know about the tank yet, just go look it up on tanks.gg. I really don't want to go into stats on this game. I just want you to enjoy what's happening. It's got a great gun. It's pretty accurate, not terribly inaccurate, but not the worst thing either. It's got okay mobility. It's a heavy tank, so you're going to have not medium, like, turret traverse or chassis traverse. But anyway, disregarding stats. The spot I'm in now is pretty much the only grid square I'm in through the majority of the game. No lie. If I move one grid square, that's all I do this game. Besides, like, end game stuff, because, yeah. Let's just, for the majority of the game, I use 2 grid squares. Let's just save time and just call it what it is. So I put a side shot into the Carnarvon. He's going to give me a lot of issues in this game, just because he has a very great hull down heavy tank, and it's, for some reason, the Chiefs N295 thinks he's invincible because he's hull down, but he's got that giant tumor of a Commander's Cupola on him, so I go ahead and take a few shots into that, and deal some very decent damage to him as well. But if you're hull down in this thing, and no one wants to push up to shoot into your hull, there's not a lot people can do to damage this thing. It's hilarious. They can spam high explosive all they want. I've got armor on this thing. I also have my E5 crew. I also have Cola to max out my view range and just crew skills in general. I've got Brothers in Arms. I've got track repair, repairs. I've got probably over 15 skills on this crew. It's hilarious. And of course, it's going to be a gameplay with a 3rd mark tank in it, because I've already 3rd marked this thing, or 3 marked this thing? Yeah, that's the right phrasing to use. Try to put a finishing shot into the T21, or T20, sorry, but he had a little bit high of HP, and I did not get another chance. However, I did get a chance to track that Tiger 2, and that went in perfectly. And as long as I, like, side scrape here, I don't think the prototype has enough pen to hit my upper plate, or if I'm even giving him a chance to hit the upper plate. But if I am, it's very, very, very tiny of a weak spot. And I'm just loading APCR now because I've got 3 AP rounds left. It's like, fuck it, why not? I'll just aim down on the upper plate of the Tiger 2 and pen him every time. Or he can just keep giving me side shots into his chassis. Either way, it's a win for me, and I'm happy about it. So he goes behind the rock, doing exactly what he should be doing. I probably could have tracked the T28 prototype there, but looking at my spotting damage, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just go for base damage anyway. And I just keep dishing out. I don't know how that one curved off to the left so bad. But that's fine. He's tracked. He's not going anywhere. Tiger 2 puts one into me. I'm not worried at all. This prototype is not panning me for whatever reason. He had a perfect opportunity there. And then I think I put another shot into the Tiger 2. This gun usually isn't this accurate, to be honest. But it's just... this game. If there's any proof to what this thing's capable of, top tier, this is a good example of that. But, yeah, once again, best game I've ever had in the T32. It's hard to get damage with this thing, just because if you're not hull down, you're vulnerable to damage yourself. And of course, like I said, this is endgame. I'm flooring it towards the very last few enemies. Of course, RNG is done blessing me throughout the game, so instead of hitting the high turret, the side turret, goddammit, of the enemy T32, I instead somehow bounce off the tracks from an upward angle, so that's pretty good. He bounces off me for some reason there. I try to put the finishing shot in, but another tank takes him out, which would be the T25-2. But that's okay. I'll just steal this J-Panther 2 kill anyway, so it's all good. I netted myself. That was the only kill I got. No wonder I had so much damage. I wasn't killing anything, I was just weakening all of them. Oh, so funny. And the only thing I have to do for the stage of the chisel now is just get XP, but I've got the third mark of excellence still. Steel Wall, Ace Tanker, Shellproof, High Caliber, pretty much all the good medals except for, like, the Kolobanovs and all those killing medals, quote-unquote. But yeah, look at my team! Look at my fucking team! Oh my god. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay as much as I did, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching.